Hello everybody, and welcome back to another r/farming simulator video. Now let's go ahead and get the elephant out of the room real quick. My haircut. Yeah, I know. I don't usually get it cut this short, but I thought, hey, since summer's coming up, might as well get it cut short. I usually like it to be kind of long, but for some reason, the past couple summers, it just keeps on getting hotter and hotter, and I'd rather not have to deal with that. So, there you go. You see it, you probably saw it in the previous video for the second where I was on camera, but you guys won't see it much because I usually wear a hat during these videos. But right now, I just thought I would show you guys my haircut. So yeah, we're going to be looking through these posts. If you guys saw the video that went up Sunday, or not, today's Sunday, no, video that went up Saturday, we took Bentley to the vet. He's healthy, but yeah, I did a video about it, so you can check that out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with not FS, but a nice model. And yeah, it does look, I think I probably am missing, oh no, that's all there is to the image. This bottom image looks like it's cut off, but I guess that's just part of what it is. Okay. Yeah, it looks very nice. Got your cows and your tractors, and you got one tractor looks like it's hauling some hay or straw, something. I actually see there's a little farmer guy right there in the picture. Very nice. I have a little farm model down here which has a derailed train. Probably should fix that. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the next one. We have apparently lime doesn't spread on wheel tracks through harvested cotton. Huh. That is a very niche thing. Harvested cotton. Yeah, because harvested cotton leaves behind the plant. The plant is still there when you harvest the cotton. So yeah, apparently I can see your wheel tracks and what? Okay, if those are your wheel tracks, how do you harvest your... Oh, that must be... like, how did you spread your field? No, that's probably from when you went to go collect all the cotton bales. From when you went to go collect the cotton. Like, there probably was a bale right here, a bale right here, a bale right here, a bale right here, and a bale right here. And then you have the tracks going from all the different bales. That's interesting. Next one. And the waiting game begins. Ah, yes. When the field grows at those weird stages. This happens a lot, yeah. Where it's like one side will not be ready, but the other side will. And then, usually if this happens, I just wait for the whole field to be ready, so you're not stuck in this waiting game. But yeah, the waiting game does happen if you're just ready to harvest. And then part of your field's not fully grown, you're just like, you know, I'm just going to harvest that part and wait for that part to be done, then, yeah. I mean, you'd probably be better off if you set the time to 120. It's currently at 1. I think you'd be better off if you set the time to 120. But, yeah, this does happen, and it's a real pain. Because I don't like waiting. First time seeing fog in FS19. Yeah, the fog does look really nice. And hey, you're playing on Welker Farms. that's Welker Farms. I think, because I can tell from the glitched out field 2. Or you know, maybe that just is the color of field 2. It's kind of like this tannish color. I don't think his map's glitched out like mine. You know, it isn't, because look, he's actually got these hedges next to these trees. So yeah, his map's not as glitched out as mine is. It's probably because he, you know, started a new save game. I haven't started a new save game. So they just puts, if you don't start a new save game, it just puts trees in your field, which isn't really good. Because then how do you harvest your field? With trees? Okay, next one. But yeah, fog. Very nice. Feeding the cattle, newest tractor of the bunch. So you've recently got a New Holland. Very nice. Very nice Holland new. And you got some pink wrapped silage bales. And you're feeding your cows. Cows do love silage. And speaking of cows, that is the animal I do plan to get on Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay, we will have cows. And we'll be doing the mixed rations and stuff. It's gonna be Sandy Bay. I'm really excited to start that series, but we just gotta finish off Welker, and then episode 48 will be the finale. So episode 48 will be the finale on Welker. my plan is, since Welker's kind of messed up, there's not really much I want to continue doing. It's not like we can cultivate that field or anything. Like kind of like how on Ravenport when we switched over, we cultivated the fields, made sure the farm was good. On Welker Farms, we can't really do that. So I'm thinking episode 48 on Welker Farms will be kind of like an episode 0 on Sandy Bay, where we kind of buy in all the machines. Because I want to use modded machines, which if you use modded machines, you kind of have to buy them in yourself. So we'll do that on episode 48. And then on episode 1 of Sandy Bay, I'll basically recap everything that we bought. So that's what it's going to kind of be like. But you guys wait and see. What do farmers wish you could do in FS? For me, it's differential braking. Differential braking. I don't know. I don't know about that, but I guess, I don't really have any experience with the whole differential braking thing, so I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Hold on. Differential braking. Braking tank. What is differential braking? Differential braking is the unequal application of braking to different wheels. Again, the directional control speeds when used to steer an aircraft on the ground. When used to steer aircraft on the ground. It's talking about airplanes. Okay, tractor drift. Here we go. I'll link this video in the description, or probably in the iCard. But yeah, it's good to know the topic. Okay, differential braking. Here we go. That's what we got. So what's he gonna do? Okay. Oh, okay. So he stops one wheel from spinning while spinning the other one. That could be kind of neat. All I can think of is deja vu. I've been in this place before, because drifting. Oh, there's a live stream. Whoa! Okay, back to the game. or the video, yeah. That would be, so I see, yeah, 2 different brake pedals. Okay, now the picture makes more sense. So this brake pedal probably brakes the left wheel. This one probably does the right wheel. This is your steering column, probably right here, if I were to guess. Or maybe not, I don't know. When you are poor and can't afford a loading wagon, you get a thing on the front and a big trailer on the back. Yeah, that works. That works. I mean, it's not really poor. It's just that you don't really want to spend the money on a loading wagon when you already have a good trailer. That is a good setup, but I want to know what that mod is. Sorry about that. Yeah, that is a good setup. I would want to know what that mod is. That is a great mod. It looks like a great mod. Being able to just have this, because otherwise, like you said, you would have to buy a loading wagon, which would cost money, and money is not something that is plentiful in FS. Okay, just restarted there. Someone doesn't understand how the food supply chain works, or agriculture for that matter. Rains leave many India farmers well behind in planting. Why is there a need for farmers growing? Why is there a need for farmers when people get food from farmers? This person just doesn't understand. Yeah. Grocery stores get their food from farmers. Grocery stores get their food from farmers. Oh, that is kind of annoying. How do you not understand that? You know what? This person, you know what you need to do to this person? You need to take this person and you need to say, here, we're only going to give you stuff that farmers make. And then don't give her anything. Because farmers make everything. Well, not everything, but they make most of the food. All the food, actually. Anything food related comes from a farmer. Unless it's like made in a lab or something. I don't know. But even if it's made in a lab, doesn't it have to be come from something? Like plant-based? I don't know. That's what I'm confused about. Lab-created meat. Okay, plant-based meat. Still comes from plants. Farmers give you the plants. Yeah. Y'all know when people throw shoes over the power line to assert dominance? Well, I kind of did that. How did you manage that? How did you manage to get the truck over the... You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. It's Farming Simulator is a broken game. And this picture up above looks even more broken. Okay, let's start the video from the beginning, because I don't know what happened. It says 15,000 kilometer an hour train to electric boogaloo. Okay. Oh. What in the world? Oh my gosh. That train is going a mile a minute. Less than a minute. Wow. That is crazy. Wait, this isn't normal? Okay, let's watch this. So you get out of bed in the morning. Walk over to your closet. Okay, looks like he's like a farmer. Oh yeah, farmer. Plays Farming Simulator. Yeah. I'd rather just play in my pajamas. Why go through all that work and getting in like outdoor clothes? Just stay in your pajamas and play Farming Simulator. A crossover. What game is this? I need to zoom into what this thing says. I need to get high-res image. Okay, I still don't know what the game is. It's in another language. Don't know what this game is, but there's a tractor in it. So it's a Farming Simulator crossover. Obviously. Because that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. 5 days ago, it's just a tractor. It's just a tractor in another video game that's not FS. I have no idea what this video game is, but it looks like another video game. It's a video game, obviously, because there's a heads-up display. I found my helper like this on Lone Oak. Way to go. Helpers, they always seem to just not do their job. Yep. At least horseplay workers are a little better. Yeah. But normal helpers, they don't do their job. Okay. This is just a shout out to any game modders out there. You guys keep the game alive. From the massive overhauls that basically create new games, to the quality of life improvements that make things clearer and more fun to play, to the ridiculous attentions that turn the game into a giant meme, to the tiny aesthetic changes. You folks go and put time and effort, usually for free, to make something you love even better, and help others get more enjoyment out of the games they love. You folks rock. Modders are awesome. They need more respect than they get, because they just do it. They do it for free. I wish I could do modding, but I booted up the Giants editor once to make a sign. I wanted to make an official sign for the final episode on Ravenport, and I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even make a sign. Like a little placeable sign. I wanted to do a little placeable for sale sign on the farm. I couldn't do that. I just had to do it in editing. I just added a sign in editing, and it worked okay. But yeah, I couldn't even create like a little placeable sign. Anyway. Okay, so I think this is the original. Making the train go 1,500 kilometers an hour, and this is the top post. Okay, make the train go 1,500 as an element of surprise. Okay. So it's probably the same person. Roseface, yes. Okay, so number one got number one, while number two, well, the other train got, yeah, while train 2 Electric Boogaloo got only 353 upvotes, the original one got 477. So let's finish it off with the original, making the train go 1,500 kilometers an hour, or sorry, 15,000 kilometers an hour, as an element of surprise to the game. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. And here it comes. And away you go. Wow, that is bugged out. And it's like a helicopter. It's like staying in the air because it's spinning so much. And then it lands. Not bad. Okay. So, again, this is a little bit of a shorter video, but I think we saw enough. I think we definitely saw enough. A lot of trains going 1,500 kilometers an hour. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Have a great day, rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.